And if he opened the gate and shut the gate,
Hold on,
that
let me
would
see if I
lead
can
me to
find.
believe that it's not a stolen vehicle.
Right.
So he probably lives there, which would lead officers to know who lives there, which again, like Bruce is saying, means that you likely only have a failure to, you're back to square one, Bruce, where you've got failure to yield, you've got a litany of traffic violations, but again, at what level do they rise? Do you have a felony anywhere within this?
No, no fel.
I suppose, does the chase rise to a felony?
No, it's just a failure to yield, reckless driving. We didn't
Here
see
we go.
any accidents or anybody get hurt because of his driving. So we have all misdemeanors, which means basically they may do a
All misdemeanors, man.
income on the property.
So stupid.
What's he got going on in his yard there?
They're looking at his yard. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me know what channel you're on. Are you on Nerd Report Reloaded or Nerd Report?
Moy's asking me, Moy, you got to know what the one is. He was inhaling nitrous, apparently.
He's a raver.
SOS. So I can't get on the YouTubes, and
The
I
YouTubes.
wish I could. It would be a good distraction, and I could at least make the time go by quicker reading your comments. I wonder how you get into like a place like that, especially since you closed the gate. I mean, do they bust down the door? I mean, it's going to be expensive to repair that. And do they have a door? I mean, you got the gate, but is there like a? I mean, when I say they got the gate, they got the big electric gate for the driveway, but do they have like a gate, like a door?
What's up, man? You're on Reloaded? So everybody's like, they're not even notifying people for Nerd Report. So weird.
What's going on here? What's that, like the neighbor?
If you're on, I see Miss Kim,
All right, so they do have a
Sue, Carol.
if it's unlocked, though.
I dropped a link
What are those?
to the other stream, the Nerd Report one. Please click on that one and hit the like.
I thought those were more nitrous, just beer. That's probably one night's worth. Got the big old bag overflowing. Got puppers on the stoop. Dude, come on out, man. Just come out. The other dog's like, you know. He can sense it. Okay. Dylan just said that the CHP just gave us a little bit of us. It wasn't like he's like, hey, Stu.
Thank you for coming to Nerd Report.
It's not that at all, but they just kind of give a little bit of an update that, you know, they.
If you're on Nerd
That's what I
Report
love
Reloaded, I dropped the
about,
link.
technology.
Click on it,
I
head
like
over
a lot of
to
different
the regular Nerd
technology.
Report. Thank you for
You
switching.
know, but this portion is even our map. We don't have it active, but you know they can put their crosshairs on that.
What are you
map.
reporting on, Miss Kim,
They
lately?
can tell you the address. They can tell you.
No one's getting notified anymore for any
people
channel,
that
guys.
live there,
It's over.
their phone numbers.
The apocalypse, the YouTube apocalypse is here.
That's public record. They have access to. So there's a good chance that I probably don't have a landline anymore, but they can get a hold of cell phone numbers and they will call and try to get a hold of him. And I guess what's going on is they are making contact, or they have made contact. There's a good possibility he's going to be coming out here on his own. Hopefully he will. I don't think calling 1-800 whatever is for a lawyer right now is going to help him out. You can do that later on. But just judging by his appearance, and I would venture to say it's probably going to be 1-800-MOM, and get the help that he needs. But right now, cars back in the yard probably won't.
You just got to notify Daniel, but what did you get notified for? Reloaded or no report?
It's going to happen sooner or later, and hopefully it's sooner than later.
Hit the like, man. Hit the like.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it wasn't even tech. Maybe it was this guy
Interesting.
was like, oh, here's the phone number.
Is he arrested or?
I don't know my neighbor's phones. Oh, okay. Apparently they're talking to Dad, so he didn't call 1-800-MOM. He's talking to 1-800-DAD. He's inside the house. I don't know, man. I know I'm from a different generation, but if I wouldn't have walked out, if my dad would have been like, if this would have been me, and my dad would have either said, hey, you can walk out on your own, or I'll just knock you out and carry you out.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Drop
the way you
off.
parent, man.
That's the way you want to do it. I don't know. Maybe they're not interested. Maybe there's something bigger going on. Maybe there's another big fish happening. Maybe they got a ground crew down there.
The guy's annoyed. Oh my God, they have the heavy artillery aimed at the house. But then everyone's like just relaxed there, right? Kind of nuts. No one's getting notified. You saw me on the feed.
Put in an AC unit or something right there. What do you think? Put a window unit in the wall. I don't know. Do you think they got central air?
What is he talking about? This guy's hilarious. Do they think they have central air? Do you think they have central air?
I don't know. Didn't have central air. Oh yeah, they got central air. There's central air right there. I wonder what that's all about.
Yeah, bring out the donuts. I actually want donuts. Yeah, let me do some curls. Speaking of donuts, get some exercise in.
Yes, Lisa. He ran inside the house. Apparently, his dad is in there, and his dad says that he'll be out in a little bit. But define a little bit.
Those last 6 sucked.
Yeah. No. No. I mean, for all we copy. Man, that kid is lucky. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, make sure to hit the
He is
like
super
button.
lucky.
No one hits it. By the way, check out the studio. Look at right there. Still working on it.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, lucky he didn't hit anybody. Lucky he didn't get killed. You know?
You're still waiting for the
This
karaoke.
guy
I don't
was
even know where
doing.
it's at. I'll look for it.
Well, I mean, he was 100 miles an hour, weaving in and out of traffic.
Yeah.
Got fishtaily a couple of times. You know, right, or just on an off ramp, lose it and roll that thing around. You know, kill himself.
Yeah, all he did, everything this guy did, and it's still a misdemeanor. It's not a felony.
Yeah, well,
Hello?
I actually was Pine and 61st, near Pine, and on Pine near 61st Street. He threw out a canister out of the car, and I'm pretty sure that was nitrous. So yeah, he was huffing the nitrous.
Yeah. So isn't that like driving under the influence? I'm not sure. You tell me in the chat. So it's a possible driving
Oh my
under the
gosh,
influence,
dude,
but
come on out.
hold on, let's see. There you go.
You're the next contestant.
On the Price is Right. This guy's funny. So it's like it's basically like you're saying if someone's on nitrous, it's probably driving under the influence, but it's still a misdemeanor for some reason. Like that's so weird to me.
I wonder if that's like some sort of a stringer wannabe.
What?
With a little electric bike. And that helmet probably weighs more than the bike does. Well, now the neighbors are involved.
Guys dropping jokes.
He's such a good kid.
Yeah. He's a good kid.
I don't know. Are you sure it was him? I can't believe that.
Ridiculous.
Unless they were my neighbors when I was a kid, and they were probably like, him? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Melissa's throwing her hat in there that this is that's a girlfriend. I'm going with sister. No, nobody came out of the house. Oh, I stopped. Honestly, I kind of stopped listening.
Hold on, folks. I'm trying to get the speakers on.
Once I saw the chickens, I was out. Yeah, it was a rooster and a hen walking down the street.
All right, so there's some sort of
Across the
standoff
road,
here.
but then a pursuit
You were
showed up.
notified, Shelly? Awesome. Pretty weird. People get notified nowadays. All right. If you're on Reloaded, I'm gonna drop a link. Here I am.
Oh, yeah,
So
no, I
you
don't have
could
enough internet. I was gonna say,
go
I
on
was
Nerd
looking
Report
down, I
instead.
had the G5 going on. I was like, yes, and then I was like, no. And I'm gonna do a little.
Yeah,
little
anyone on
self-promotion.
Reloaded, go on
Appreciate
Nerd
you guys
Report.
helping out
Abby, Gunner
my buddy
Girl,
that runs the page. Anyways,
Susan.
if you're on
Click the
Facebook,
link.
which is
I
kind of
dropped
an
the link in
odd
the
thing to
comments.
say, but if you're on Facebook, you can go check out Stu Live Crew.
You're in the hospital. I'm sorry, Abby.
Hey, what do you want us to do?
Uh-oh.
Okay, he's coming out with his mom.
He's coming out with his mom.
Per our assignment deck.
Dude, what an idiot.
Anyway, Stu Live Crew, go check it out on Facebook.
Stu
Always
Live
got to
Crew.
vet you, but if you go check it out. Just because everybody's yelling in my ear, Dylan, let's just kind of park with the front door where we can see the front door.
Uh-huh. What the?
So it is mom.
His mom. What's up, Heather? All right, there we go with this. That was kind of cool. What? They put a ladder there. They have a ladder.
All right, Dave, Melissa, you happy with this shot? We're going to just park it here.
Uh-oh.
Thank you. Yeah, Christmas lights at Christmas time, mood lighting.
What are these people talking to?
And they get to have some wind chimes. Apparently, my wind chimes annoy my neighbors. Huh. They do. I find it to be very relaxing.
It's a weird scenario the way these guys talk. I mean, he's trying to be entertaining, but that's cool. He's laughing at his own jokes. Awesome.
We'll just put that out there. Well, we fly enough, we work enough together, but we, at the end of the day, we just wander.
I'm gonna do some more curls.
Go check out Moy. I don't know how many people are still on the YouTube.
On the
Stu Live
YouTube.
Crew, it's spelled STU, by the way.
On the
You can
YouTube.
also
How
find
many
me
people are on the
Instagram,
YouTube?
Stu_Mundell, MUNDEL. Yeah, a little self promotion. Why not? What do the influencers always say? If you enjoy my content, give
Well,
me a like
William,
and
you and I
subscribe.
both, right?
I don't know what the
Detroit
subscribe part
terrorist
is.
bombing, and we're looking
I
at a
have
house. Well, that makes two of
I do
us,
take my meds pretty
right?
much
At the
regularly.
very least,
Sometimes I don't, though.
you and I are both
It helps me make better
these
decisions.
things going on, and we're looking at a house. Isn't that weird?
Man, it's too hot. I was gonna say Skyfox, the new Skyfox can handle the heat. I can tell you that. But you're right. The AC's not loving the warmth. Right.
They do talk nonsense, right? This is 7 miles from you, Goth.
I don't mind.
You should go there and film. You should go there and film. I'm not at the house, Heather, whatever, though.
Right.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm doing some curls. doing something. Yeah, you should go there and go live. All right.
6243 River.
I'm gonna get
6243
buffed at the very
River.
least. For sure. The buffness
sure
is
he's
coming.
gonna come out. Just like he's not going to take the car and go nail nitrous and lead officers on a pursuit, going 100 miles an hour on the freeway. Up, there you go. That's how you do it. Just a
Better
kid.
enough to well,
Just open
it's gonna
the
have
door.
him.
You're gonna have to.
This
move a little
chase is in
closer.
LA somewhere.
When he starts coming out, the trees are going to be in the way. Yeah, he's under the tree now.
Is Matthew
He's coming out
here?
the gate. I have a feeling they're going to make him walk towards him. Maybe just do the orbit. Wait. Maybe he's making it easier for us.
All right, people are video. Oh, there he is. There's the guy.
There we go.
I didn't do it.
He changed his hoodie. I thought he had a gray hoodie on. It's too hot for a hoodie.
Is it?
I'll get shots of mom in a minute. Just relax.
Holy cow. Thank you for becoming a member, Heather, whatever. Thank you, Heather, whatever. Love you, man. Thank you. Heather
How
rocks.
gentle they are.
If you guys want to support the channel, you can become a member.
Tackle 'em.
Become a member. Hit the super chat. How we keep the lights on. There's no wigs out
All
there.
right, we'll put you on the back of the motorcycle and take you in.
You're glad I'm live, not at the house? All right. So this guy, I mean, he did a car chase, it looks like, right?
I would venture to say law enforcement. Yeah, that's probably.
He'll be out. I don't know why I arrest him. He's going to be out in a few
Here
minutes.
comes mom.
Here's his mom. He's a nice
That's the
kid. He
way
didn't
my
do
mom
it.
Came to me.
He didn't do it.
Yeah,
wasn't
well, he
him.
got his back to us. And he's also in public. I don't know how that all works. Yeah, he's driving.
The mom's like, could you just let him go
Look,
this
at-
one time?
She's got a cat on her shirt. How bad can she be? Yeah, she's crying. It's okay. You can borrow the car when you get out.
You could borrow the car when you get out.
Yeah. Here comes a girlfriend. Melissa was right. Melissa, you were right.
Why'd you do it? Where were you?
That was my car. You borrowed my car. Really? Really? Really?
Where they let him? What?
I'm thinking girlfriend.
I've never seen anything like this.
I don't know. You think it was a sister? All right.
Someone detained gets to like hug their loved ones or a friend or a girlfriend. I gotta see that again. Because you know what happened here.
Melissa said it was a girlfriend. Yeah, she's crying.
Here's what happened.
It's okay. You can borrow the car when you get out. Yeah.
Here.
Here comes a girlfriend.
You know, I didn't
Melissa was
like you,
right.
Juan. I
Melissa,
didn't
you were
like you,
right.
but now that you're arrested, I'm in love with you.
That was my
Please marry
car.
me.
You
I want to
borrowed
have
my
your
car,
children.
Really?
Mwah.
Oh,
Now
got a
I'm
little hug
really, I
action
really
going
love
on.
you. Now that you're a
I'm thinking
piece of shit.
girlfriend. Melissa said it was a girlfriend. I don't don't know. You think it was a sister? All right.
Meanwhile, there's nice guys that can't get a date, man. How is a cop allowing
Look,
this?
he's even riding in the front.
He's riding in the front, dude. Wait, why don't they just handcuff the cops and put the cops in the back, let him drive the cop car? Right? let him drive the cop car. What are we doing here? Just let the dude drive the cop car. Exactly. Give him a cookie. Give the dude a cookie. I don't know if it was her car, Shelly. 15 cops. Yeah, the entire police force is there. The entire police force. Look at that. Dude, they literally called the entire police force, Heather, whatever. All I know is that block is the safest block in the neighborhood. All our tax money is going there.
In the car, out of the car. If you missed it a few moments ago, now you can
Yeah, is he gonna get
place in the vehicle again?
His phone's probably ringing off the hook right now. All the chicks calling him. All the chicks are like, "Hey man, I saw you on TV." Hey, so let me see. This is what I'm gonna do. Oh my God, Shelly, are you still on here, Shelly? Thanks for that super chat, Shelly. Shelly with the super chat. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do, folks. Are they letting him go? Are they gonna let him go? Why even chase him? Look, more chicks are showing up.
I don't know, because she just kind of walked out of the property again. So I don't know if it's sister or.
Is that his girlfriend? What do you guys think?
You know, I thought that same thing, but those type of guys always get the good-looking gals.
He knows what's up, man.
You think that
Shelly, hearts for you. I'm gonna do curls.
No,
Every time I get a super chat or a donation, I'm gonna do 10 curls, okay?
Yeah.
No, that's gotta be the daughter. What? Again? This is ridiculous, bro. When have you seen this? This dude is being detained.
Yeah.
Since when do they allow you to hug? He just went through an entire chase, folks. He put the public in danger. I don't give a shit, man. Listen, even though we're joking here, at the very least, you got to scare this person so they don't do it again. They could have killed your child, my child, or anybody's child. All right, we're going to do the curls challenge, all right? You guys are going to get me in shape. I owe Shelly one, and then I'm going to give Heather whatever one, okay? Or should I do 20 at a time? Because it's every super chat. So I do 10 per super chat. You vote now. 10, 10. 10 rest. 10 rest. Or should I do 20? You guys vote. 20 or 10?
Skyrock, Simon Desk. I know you guys are all glued to the screen.
For the super chat.
But, I think all the action is over.
Nah,
Everybody's left
action's
except
never over.
Cars and the bad guy. Bad guy's still here.
The bad guy.
Okay. I'll listen up. Well, that's now we know where everybody went.
You know what? F it. I'm going to do 20 curls for the super chats. All right? 20 curls, folks. It's kind of heavy, so motivate me. Every super chat, I do 10. That's today's challenge. All right? Ready? This is for biceps. It's not that light. I got to say, it's not that light. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you. Thank you, Heather, whatever. Thank you, Shelly. Every super chat I get, PayPal, I do 10 curls. Okay. So if you want support, whew. I still got a belly, but it's going down, man. It's going down. It's going down. I need to put some techno. I think DJ Love was here, right? I'm not sure. Woo! All right, let me see what's up. Let me see what else is going on out there. Nancy Guthrie. Matthew, thank you. 61 months.
I do want to thank you and,
All right, JLR. Let's see what he's up to. Nancy Guthrie case.
Mark the Shark and all of you guys, John, for being down there because, you guys have been away from your home for a month and away from your families. And
yeah, Cindy DJ Love in the mix.
Or Airbnb or rental cars and gas and food out every day, and that's a lot. That's,
all right, let's go here.
But, if like a lot of people said, I really truly believe once you all leave, this case is going to just go. Nobody's going to cover it. Nobody's going to do anything. So
disadvantage for us will be the heat next week. Massive heat coming in.
Massive heat wave coming in tomorrow. I mean, next week.
It's rough on you guys, and you all need to protect yourselves as well,
Appreciate the call.
But I do want to thank you for doing that. And, if it was my grandma, I want you guys covered and whatever, too, because, like you said, not everybody gets a voice. So.
Thank you, Mandy.
Right, yeah, this case is like dying.
You too.
He did a good job, man.
Majority rules. We were like, all the FBI, all the FBI. I hung.
Why is he calling? Why is he calling? Does anybody know?
You call them, and then you're on hold forever. People have already.
Did he see something?
For 20, 30 minutes. It's easier
Maybe he
to-
saw something suspicious. They did ask people to do suspicious, like to submit any suspicious activity or report it.
Please hang up and dial 911. Information is always available on our website at www.sheriff.org. Para español, oprime el número 8. For non-emergency response, press 1. For criminal investigation.
Hello, I am covering the Nancy Guthrie case.
Here we go.
You know, out there with Searcher.
Did you guys hear this?
At the corner of Los Alamos and Terrano, Ternero, there's like a wash and a basin. And people I was with found a pair of pants, some bedding, and a knee brace. And, you know, a lot of people are recommending that we call and report that into.
They found a knee brace.
So you said it was pants, knee brace, and what else?
And it looks like some sort of bedspread. And it's in the wash basin at Los Alamos and Ternero, Ternero Street. It would be on the east side of Ternero, just before Los Alamos, and there's like a wash basin in there, and it's right in the middle of the basin. So if like your deputies came out, you would see it there, all in the general area there.
So are you wanting to report this in?
Yeah, it's just suspicious,
Well, yeah,
you know.
you
Maybe
are-
it's related to the Nancy Guthrie case. Could be the perp, could be victim, could be something, and just people feel like it's odd and unusual that this pair of pants and bedspread.
Yeah, I don't have the
knee
volume
brace
booster on this
is there.
computer. I will install it though, but I think I fixed it. It's better now, right?
Okay. I'll go ahead and jot that down.
All right, just you know,
Can I
see
get your
something.
name?
My name's Jonathan. Last name Riches, Riches. It's like you see something, say something. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Yeah.
Is that J-O-Chen or is that
J-O-N-A.
J-O-N?
J-O-N-A-T-H-A-N. Yeah.
You're the 202-666?
Yo, yeah. The number. No, I'm actually on a live stream. I didn't want to say my number on live. Yeah, I didn't want to give my number out online.
No. That's all good.
Other people listening, so I don't want my number.
Nancy Guthrie case.
I started reading. I'm like, whoa.
Suspicious. Perhaps
Prank
targeted.
calls now.
We did a video yesterday. Did you guys see it? 10 weird theories.
Is there anything else?
No, you know, hopefully she's found safe. You guys can find her, and we're praying that you guys find her.
We did too. Awesome.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You have a very good day. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, they said if you see
All right.
something,
So
report
there you
it.
go. You reported.
He's doing the right thing.
He knows the locations right there. So we'll see what happens. Maybe they come out. Maybe they don't. I mean, Jake would called about a barrel, and they went out there and looked at the barrel. We'll see. I'm out of water. Hey, I don't like calling the FBI. The reason why I don't like calling the FBI is literally they're very intrusive about who you are, and I have no problem with that. They're asking your date of birth, social, address, phone number, everything like that. Then they connect you to someone, but a lot of times what I've told, and I've given tips to the FBI,
Yeah, there's no
you're
real
literally
reason,
waiting on
J-Lo.
hold for 20 or 30 minutes just to get an operator. And then the operator is going through this whole process and everything like that. And before you know it, it takes 45 minutes to get the tip. I think they have to streamline that more better. I'm not a fan of calling the FBI. So if you got parallel investigations, I would say go local. And then I know some people in the chat are like, call call FBI over the sheriff because they don't like the sheriffs, whatever like that. But this is the sheriff's jurisdiction, and it seems like the sheriff's in this particular case has come out on things, right? The girls up the other day that found the backpack up there with the big lots when they met at the big lots with the search, Jacob, the glove, different things. So it just seems like the sheriffs, you know, they might come and get it, they might not. So we'll see. If you see something, say something, my
We'll
friends.
see.
Now the grave is a dog grave. I mean, you would think that. I don't think this great grave falls under that suspicious. It looks like somebody putting rocks together. So here we are. All right. So what's the next on the agenda here?
Nothing.
Where did Jim go? See something, say something.
Let's see what else is going on in the news. Look at that shooter situation. Security guard stopped the shooting. Nuts. All right, let's see what's going on with Nancy Guthrie on X.
Now the background of Sheriff Chris Nanos. Today, as the investigation into Nancy Guthrie's
You guys hear that?
disappearance continues to draw national attention, now the background of Sheriff Chris Nanos is facing increased scrutiny. So recent media reports suggesting parts of the sheriff's resume may not have matched the employment records from his early career. But today, Sheriff Chris Nanos is disputing that report. And I spoke one-on-one with the sheriff, who says there was never any attempt to mislead or mischaracterize.
He gives her one-on-ones. Do you guys have any idea why? What makes her more interesting than giving me a one-on-one? Does anyone know why?
Today, as the investigation into Nancy Guthrie's disappearance continues to draw national attention, now the background of Sheriff Chris Nanos is facing increased scrutiny. So recent media reports suggesting parts of the sheriff's resume may not have matched the employment records from his early career. But today, Sheriff Chris Nanos is disputing that report. And I spoke one-on-one with the sheriff, who says there was never any attempt to mislead or mischaracterize his resume, calling that issue an administrative error. Nano says 2 dates on his resume were incorrect and now they've been updated. One involves his time with the El Paso Police Department. His resume listed his employment from 1976 to 84, when he says it should have ended in 82. Another listed his promotion to captain in 2009, when the correct year was 2007. The reporting also raises questions about disciplinary issues Nanos faced early in his career in El Paso. The sheriff acknowledged those incidents, but says they happened when he was a young officer just starting out, and that the experiences ultimately shaped his career. Take a listen.
You know, when you wreck 5 patrol cars in a period of 6 years, you're probably going to not make your bosses too happy. When you show up late to briefings every now and then, you're probably going to get in trouble. You know, it's what shaped me my entire career, not just the experiences I've had, but just growing up throughout this time.
Nanos also told me that in his 40 years working in Pima County, he does not believe he's had any disciplinary issues. I'm Monica Garcia with News 4 Tucson.
Oh, well. I feel like most of the news now is just BS about the Guthrie case. And then I made this video because this guy right here, he's where is it?
Unlike him, holding a series of high-level.
He's a Major General, was investigating. He used to investigate UFOs, and he's disappeared. And no one's really reporting on it. I reported on it, but no one got notified, as usual. So I don't know what to do. I'm not even complaining about YouTube anymore, or to them, because it's like, it is what it is. That's what they do with their format. It's their format. So if they want to mess it up, it is what it is. That's what they do with their format. And they're going to tank it. Not me. It's not my company. How did Cindy, aka DJ Love, how did I hit the nail on the head? Because just so you know, like, there's a delay between when I talk and what I say. It takes like a minute for you all to get it. So what you're looking at right now is actually in the past, if you could understand that. So when you write on, when you send your messages, maybe like allude about the sheriff. Okay. Maybe allude to what you meant you're talking about, because I'll switch the topic and then I don't know what you're talking about. Not your fault. This lady right here, man. Complains about white men, only dates white men, complains about racism, changes her name to sound white. $1 million lawsuit. Eh. Okay, let's see what she said. Whoopi Goldberg. Okay, Whoopi Goldberg. All right. Just created a conspiracy on The View suggesting that President Trump started conflict in Iran war to distract from the Nancy Guthrie disappearance. Bro, should I play this? How is this empowering, ladies? How is this empowering to women, this show? Let's watch it, okay?
It's just nutty as hell. It's nutty as hell. Yeah. And you're right. Every day is something new. And it's, you know, I was thinking about it yesterday because I thought, well, okay, why haven't we been talking about Savannah Guthrie and what's going on there?
People have been, you moron.
Why haven't we not been why have we not been talking about the Epstein files? Because that
People have been.
still there. Yeah. This is meant to get us so worked up that we are unable to see anything else.
Yeah. Bro, people applauded that shit. People actually applauded that theory, man. That's crazy. Look. I don't know what's crazier, the theory or that people applauded it. I would have been like, you know, like when you know someone that you really respect, but they say something really, really dumb, and you're like, you give them that constipated look. No, they were like, oh yeah. Trump started the Iraq war to distract from Nancy Guthrie. Bro.
So worked up that we are unable to see anything else.
It's a very wag the dog feeling. Very wag the dog feeling.
It's just nutty.
And then the people, there's actually people think that there's a worldwide conspiracy to get Britney Spears. No one cares, man. Like, seriously. Worldwide conspiracy, no. Maybe her circle, people around her are trying to take control of her money, but cops are in on it. Everybody's in on it. Yeah, this is live, Wendy. This is live. I just decided to go live. F it. No one's getting notified. Nothing. Did anyone get notified? Let me know in the comments.
Media are cooking up bizarre new conspiracy theories like The View, thinking that Trump started a war in order to distract from the Nancy Guthrie case.
I can't anymore, man. What?
And as the war rages on, Democrats and their allies in the media are cooking up bizarre new conspiracy theories like The View, thinking that Trump started a war in order to distract from the Nancy Guthrie case.
Why haven't we been talking about Savannah Guthrie and what's going on there? This is meant to get us so worked up that we are unable to see anything else.
Guys and gals, I honestly think normal people that go vote are watching this and will vote for Trump 100 more times because this is who's going up against them. Trump is dumb. You could say that all day, but the people they're putting to run against them are worse. They need someone coherent. This is almost scary stupid. This is almost scary level stupid. Starting a war to distract from the Nancy Guthrie case. You're not folks, I like checks and balances, which means that, you know, you have like a Trump and then you get somebody that's opposite to like kind of put them in check and then vice versa in politics. You got to have diversity of ideas. You cannot run people that think like this against the current administration. You're never going to win. This is the face of the Democratic Party. I hate to say it, is like Whoopi Goldberg. And then when you look at Whoopi Goldberg, like that's not even her real name. Bro, that's insane.
And as the war rages on, Democrats and their allies in the media are cooking up bizarre new conspiracy theories like The View, thinking that Trump started a war in order to distract from the
Come out with a
Nancy
better
Guthrie
theory, man.
case.
Why haven't we been talking about Savannah Guthrie and what's going on there?
Right.
This is meant to get us so worked up that we are unable to see.
Look at that. Like, oh, yeah. We got it. We got it. We know it now. We know it now.
Anything else.
I just came from a 2-hour closed-door classified briefing on the war. It just confirmed to me it's totally incoherent. We are not going to be able to achieve any of our stated objectives. This is a disaster of epic proportions.
Meanwhile, the Democrats are freaking out over our troops getting some surf and turf.
Yeah.
A new watchdog
As a matter of
report
fact,
claiming that Secretary Hegseth's Department of War spent
the Epstein stuff, the reason they don't see it is because they don't care. If they cared, they see it. You look it up. I see it everywhere. I see it everywhere. I see it on top of everything. I go to the store. I order a sandwich. It comes with an Epstein update. Like, how could you miss it? Savannah Guthrie was everywhere. There's only so much you could say, folks. What kind of theory is that? There's nothing more to report with the Savannah, with Nancy Guthrie. Like, we're not getting any updates from the sheriff. What could we do? Seriously.
$93.4 billion on grants and contracts last September, money that had to be spent due to a use it or lose it policy, similar to what previous.
Today is 40 days. Could you believe that? 40 days.
Leads. We were hopeful when the FBI released that Nest Cam video. I will start to just play some of that over, but I know we were all hopeful that
breaking when you think
Isabella Fredericks. All right, everyone.
Hi.
Hello. Fox 10 Phoenix live stream journalist Isabella Fredrickson here with the lovely
Celeste Rodriguez.
Yes.
Yes.
And today is day 40 of Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. We're going on the 6th week in the search for her.
I thought my broadcasts were bad. All right. I think I'm going to take a break. Popcorn Planet's up next. I'm going to be rating to him. So make sure to tell him Lewis from Nerd Report sent you. Maybe I'll go on after that. Are you guys going to be here? Heather, did you change your avatar? Bye, Jackie. Okay, I'll be back with more arm curls. Bye-bye.